Going from a real gorilla tag ghost that can fly to a mysterious big wall in front of city, here is 7 untold secrets about gorilla tag. Anywhere from the casual to competitive to even the minigames players, you won't know any of these. And if you end up knowing any of these, you might just be a gorilla tag staff. From simple stuff like why did the balloon turn around, to some difficult stuff like how did Doug the Bug actually get here? Why doesn't he just fly away? And today, that's what I'm gonna be trying to answer inside of this video. And one of the craziest secrets is you not subscribing. And no one else tells you this, so please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can claim your OG ticket. You're gonna want to be there before we hit 400k. So let's get started with our first one. Now, the first thing we were never told about is, well, this right here. And right here. This right here is called the secret tunnel. Or at least it used to be called that. You see, earlier days in the game, which I'll show you guys later, if you walked in the forest, went over to the beach map, you would be met with just a wall. No beach map, no nothing. And this is what this looks like. It was just a wall with like a door-looking shape. What? And absolutely no one knows why it was there, and it's been there since the beginning of the game. If you didn't play the game in the beginning, you probably don't know about this. Does anybody know about the secret door?
No.
Like the old secret tunnel. Secret door? Has it always been open?
It's been open for a year.
Has this always been open? Has this always been here? Yeah. As you can see, it's 50-50 whether people know it or they don't know it. Now, Gorilla Tag never told us why it was there or why it even opened, but the community turned it into the secret door, and then they finally opened it. Now, to this day, there's still a mystery of why there was a door there. Besides that, it's pretty untold, and here's an example of me playing older updates with the door in it. This right here is the slide beta. This is in January of 2022. They still do have the double walls and a bunch of stuff, but the only thing different is this slides, and it's, well, the winter update. Whee! They have a snowman and tons of stuff. The crazy part is, I can't even pick up the snow on the ground. As you can see, we still do have the secret door. I'm pretty sure this was a bug and it didn't mean to be a door, but everybody, I guess, made it a door. Okay, now we're in one of Gorilla Tag's best updates. That is the Halloween update. Wait, there's 3 people online? How is that possible? They have the Lucy, same year slide beta, and you will notice that there's actually a crack under the thing. And if you go to look under there, this is the oldest update I have. It doesn't even have Hunt. Or they meant to do it, but yeah, here's it in the 2021 Christmas update. As you can see, before it opened up, it was around for way too long. Now let's get on to number 2. Which is, well, the story of Lucy. Now, if you don't know who Lucy is, basically it's a Gorilla Tag ghost that comes around every Halloween. What she does is she chases you and gets faster and faster until she picks you up. Why are you getting so fast? No! Then you just like die. Okay, I'm kidding. She just like drops you. Now, if you still don't understand why this is a secret, let's take it all the way back to Halloween of 2022. Now, in this update, Lucy had a spawn point in every single map inside the game. The scary part isn't why is Lucy here or what Lucy does, it's of how did Lucy actually die. Only hints we get is RIP Lucy and this skeleton coming out of the ground. And Gorilla Tag never tells us either. Now, there's been tons of videos online trying to guess what happened and making up stories. But so far, we've never got a real answer from Gorilla Tag telling why or how Lucy is here. Now, a lot of people can say that Lucy came from the science experiment right here, but this came here 2 years after Lucy. Plus, there's a different one that spawns right here, and it's even got its own place to stay. Ah! Oh, I thought that was like an actual like ghost or something. What the heck? And I would say so far, this is one of Gorilla Tag's most untalked about and untold secrets. Kind of like Hero Brian from Minecraft, no one can figure out and no one knows why it's there. What the heck is happening?
Who wants to be in a YouTube video?
How are you in the ground? Like in the Halloween update, do you know how Lucy got here?
Yeah.
How did Lucy... Where are you going? So it's safe to say that no one else knows either, except Lucy themselves. Hey, how did you get here? How did you become a ghost? Okay, if I look away, will you kill me? Ah! Being said, I think it's time to get on to number 3. Wait, I have 5 fingers. Now, this is something that people have actually figured out in the Gorilla Tag community. And this secret is no longer a secret. What? Taking your way in the city and finding the info booth. Inside here, there's a pretty big secret. Actually, you can't even see it. And it has been here since the start of the game. Go here, and... it's gone. No way. Is it behind here? This is for the first time since it came out that it has not been here. Away and looking right under the sign, it would say peace in caves. But a lot of players seem to figure out that it said place in caves. And this would make sense because in every single lobby inside of the game, you will notice that there's a leaderboard somewhere. But for the caves map, it was right at the entrance. You go down and you would see it straight to your left. Actually, let me show you. Down here, and then we turn left. Never mind, wrong caves. Going down here and turning to your left. right about here. Where to go? I'm assuming since this got switched over here, the sign and the text no longer exist. What? And as I said again, the city revamp is the first update. This wasn't here. And it's still stuff that players don't know about. And this is something that Gorilla Tag has never told us. And we kind of had to figure out all by ourselves. But now I think it's time to get on to number 4. Wait, why am I naked? Which is the darkest, the scariest, one of the weirdest things inside of Gorilla Tag. That scary dark thing is Doug the Bug. Also Matt the Bat and all of them. Something Gorilla Tag has never told us is how Doug the Bug actually got here. One day, you just walk out into Gorilla Tag's forest and randomly see a bug flying around. Then without knowing, you try to touch it and you can just pick it up.
And then you can just eat the bug.
And it is really cool and it's a pixelated gorilla game. The thing is, how does Doug the Bug survive? What does he eat? And what does he do?
Bruh.
And the main question is, how did he get here? Now you just assume he spawned here or flew into the map, but here's the thing. If you go outside of the Gorilla Tag map and look literally anywhere, there's only Gorilla Tag and its maps. So does this mean there could be other living places and like societies inside of Gorilla Tag? Gorilla Tag never told us this. They also never told us the name of the bug or anything. The community came together and named the bug. It gets even weirder than that with Doug the Bug. Now someone like Mark the Shark makes sense. There's a giant ocean and it spreads so far. So he probably just found his way here and somehow got lost in the caves. But however, what doesn't make sense, it's Matt the Bat. And how does Matt the Bat also live and survive? We could drink the water down here, but he doesn't have anything to eat. Again, it is a game, but also, again, how did he get here? The Gorilla Tag never tells us the backstory of the animals or why they exist. But the weirder part is, if we're gorillas, then why can't they talk, walk, and run around? On Valentine's, there was a green one that actually went with Doug the Bug. Along with that came all of the Doug the Bug babies. So it's really weird, and why are you guys looking at me? So it's a really strange thing and a secret that no one knows about. Number 5 is a beta blocker. This is something that only the people that played the beta could actually see in game. But somehow I got my hands on it. Lemming, please don't ban me. Now walking in the city right now, you just look over and you walk straight in. But with the beta blocker, yeah. This crazy, almost scary looking thing pops up. Oh, and you get stuck. Yeah, okay. It blocks this way and it blocks this way until you press this 10 times. Thank you so much for helping with tests before. This is the live version, so everyone you do here is now permanent. Basically, I'm assuming they gave them tons of shiny rocks. They could buy anything they want, and basically, when they clicked everything right here and got on, everything they did in that beta went away. If you want to continue, please press I read it all 10 times. And note that now if you're trying to attempt purchase currency, you will be spending your real money. Now, this was only a select few people. Not a lot of people got this, and if they did, they played in the early days. But this has never came back since. So I'm gonna go ahead and press this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. It's gone forever. So now I walked in the forest, and we're gonna go backwards all the way over here. And there's nothing. We can just walk in and play the game as normal. Now, I'm assuming Gorilla Tag did talk about this way back when the game was not popular and there was barely anybody playing. This isn't really a secret or something untold. This is just something that not a lot of people know about. So I guess it's just more like a regular secret. Well, that's pretty much it for number 5. If anybody in the comments or anybody that knows got to experience the temp blocker, please tell me. Now, number 6 is something that only happened one day inside of Gorilla Tag. Besides that, you would have to look at it online or see it somewhere else. And that is the weird, creepy mask cosmetic that was shown in the April Fool's update. Basically, around 2 years ago, if you're watching in 2024, on April 1st, they decided to release an update that not only changed the time of day, but everyone inside the game was wearing a human mask. Most of the people were calling it human tag or gorilla human mask tag. But besides that, it's self-explanatory. It's April Fool's, everybody knows, and they're just pranking us. But that also means that humans exist. So this is kind of the opposite of Untold of why they did it. It's more of Untold why they didn't bring it back. Now, the human mask has not been out since that April Fool's update 2 years ago. This is also one of those things that's like only a little bit of players know. This April Fool's, you could ride Doug the Bug and go really small, and basically you're just riding around everywhere. One before that, every time you change your name, you change to different sizes, whether it be really small or giant, as big as the game. And this made sense because it was like a prank, I guess, and the game was changing. But the one time they used something that didn't change the game or any of its functions, all you had was a creepy mask, and it has not been back since. By that, I mean like cosmetics that are on your face, on your body, or literally anywhere inside the game that you can't get off. It would be pretty cool and pretty strange, but they have not done it yet. Now, for the last Untold secret, which is kind of strange to me, this is one of the strangest things in the game. And it would be the lights. I'll be like, Cup, how are the lights the strangest thing? Well, you tell me, how are the lights running without any electricity? If you go on top right here, you will see there's no solar panels and no nothing. Maybe this is an antenna. Right now, we are in the middle of the woods, and if it was nighttime, all of the lights right here would be on. Now, if you go over here, you will notice that city makes sense. Everything is glowing. I mean, there's just tons of construction everywhere. You can actually see the power lines right here, and it runs all the way through the city. This one isn't on, but yet there's still light almost everywhere. And there's an entire fuse box ready to power this entire thing. And what even powers the computers? The computer can be written off as like a drawing board and basically you're scribbling on it instead of actually typing. Because I mean, this changes and like there's no computer by it. But tons of stuff doesn't make sense and there's secrets hidden behind Gorilla Tag that they have not told us. Stuff like the speaker, these entire light posts, and even the lamps on the tree. And it looks like it's legit connected to absolutely nothing inside the game, which is really strange. But besides that, I think that's enough leaking secrets of Gorilla Tag, and it's going to be the end of the video. And if you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe and tell me down below if you want to see more of these videos. And as always, for your mission, if you made it this far, comment down sunglasses and your favorite type. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So I'll see you guys next video. Gorilla Tag has tons of secrets. With the game being out 2+ years, it's no secret that you would have to play from the beginning to know all of these secrets. All of this Gorilla Tag game is starting out with 1 player and amounting to so many more. I'm going to be going over 10 secrets that only 1% of players know. And as I keep going, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier, so you're going to want to stick around. Going from city all the way to competitive, you notice that there's a bomb right here. Wait, a bomb? And it starts with some crazy stuff, from cosmetics to secret maps, or even old versions of the game that don't exist. One secret that isn't in Gorilla Tag is the subscribe button. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, and if you would please hit it, you won't turn out like these people right here. Please hit the subscribe button, and let's get on to number one of Gorilla Tag's most unsolved mysteries. If we go all the way into city, right inside this info booth has been one of the most unsolved mysteries in Gorilla Tag. And it's super crazy how no one has figured this out ever. Going in here, you'll see that there's not only 1 board, but 2. This just tells you a bunch of random stuff that you don't need. Actually, but this board right here, going right behind it, you actually see it says peace in caves. Or that's just what everybody else thinks it says. This is one of the craziest things that Gorilla Tag has ever had. In my opinion, this is one of Gorilla Tag's most unsolved mysteries ever. And it gets even weirder than that. If you head into caves, whoa, what? What is down here? The caves. OG caves. They're so creepy. Okay, I don't know what they mean by peace in caves, but if you walk around this entire map, you will find absolutely nothing related to it. So creepy still. I don't know what they mean by peace in caves. It could be some creepy ghost thing. I'm getting out of here. To this day, it's still unsolved. And what makes it even crazier, you would have to play in 2022 before Gorilla Tag's first ever flashback existed. That brings us on to our second one, the slide beta. This was Gorilla Tag's first and only ever forced beta. And so many people posted about this when it actually happened. I'll show you in a minute. The slide beta was one of the craziest things that ever happened. And this was one of the main testing features that was later added into this map, and it's still used to this day. Side by side, you can see me sliding and me in the slide beta. And now we're in the slide beta. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh, look, a fly. Oh my goodness. Add this snowman. Can't pick up snowballs off the ground, but you do have a bunch of slides to play with. And I think it was really crazy because it added 3 brand new slides. Oh my goodness. Here, there was no shop at all. Oh, at the time, this was ahead of everything in Gorilla Tag. I'm stuck. Help! As you can see, it was the first thing ever done to the forest map. Now, I actually did play the slide beta, and if you did as well, please tell me down below. Speaking of more, that brings us to number 3. Now, before City had a rocket ship and even lighting, to this corner, you would see a blank space. And this is known as the competitive course. And if you played back then, you would know that you didn't have to unlock this to play competitive. You could simply run to stump, you could just jump on the computer, go all the way down to queue, and just switch it to competitive. The system was extremely broken. That was new could come over and just play on competitive, which really isn't different from now. This is competitive. As you can see, it's pretty much the same. Now, this competitive came out in the spring update of 2022. Now, in the Christmas one, well, again, you will see that there's not even a 3rd game mode. Way into here, you will notice that it's all Christmas themed. But there's one thing wrong. Back here, there's nothing right here. No hints of anything. You'll see that mountains isn't even here. The 2nd floor is still being closed and full of stuff. Only a certain amount of people played before this ever was here. Now, bring us all the way around to number 4. The entire mountains revamp, map coming out, and the leaks. Back when there was only a couple maps, the canyons, forest, caves, and city, they were releasing a brand new map. And this map was revamped almost twice. Now, a lot of the players went around when they released the leaks of this map. And one of the crazier things is that Paint Brawl wasn't even out. This ramp right here was never here, and this area right here never existed. I'm gonna play a clip of me playing the old ice map, and yeah, you'll see that. Flashback. Halloween update. Oh, Gorilla Tech's Halloween update. This is the first one to ever have Lucy and a flashback. What? And here it is, the old mountains. This is kind of weird looking. As you can see, there's not a big opening here, and it's just this little slide on here. There's skulls and a bunch of other stuff. As you can see, it's not a lot different down here. It's almost the exact same. But right here, there's no hole you can climb through, or even a ramp right here that just goes out there. There's nothing around here. There's just a couple trees and snow. Oh yeah, you still can't pick up snowballs. Because you would have to play way before the launch update to even experience the old mountains. It's pretty crazy how everything has changed, and that's really it about this map. To get on to number 5, which is my personal favorite. Of it in 2022, the bees attack and servers getting shut down. Back then, there was a thing known as the bees. These bees would go around a wasp, and they would basically shut down entire servers. Absolutely lagging the games and shutting everything down that you could do. You couldn't move, lag guns, kick guns, and everything. Some even resulting in people getting banned. Personally, I really enjoyed this, and I thought it brought a lot of excitement to the game. There's tons of anti-cheats and everything now, but it doesn't really work. Well, it started around the fall update, or a little bit before. It came around, broke the game, and then left. It made the game more exciting and a lot more scary. Okay, I'm gonna go into the scariest ghost codes and see how it works. Gorilla Tag Ghost. Oh no, don't point at my name. No. As you can see, there's nothing really to it, and the only scary things in the game now are children and British people. Number 6. Walking in the city, there's never been really anything wrong with it or anything that's changed. Gorilla Tech's really good at hiding secrets, but players are really good at showing them. Looking in files, I found a couple stuff. Let me just walk into city again. And if you go, where's it at? Now, what I'm trying to show you is the beta blocker. Now, this thing, as you can see, has 3 different modes instead of 4. Going back into city, finally, you will see that there's this weird, kind of creepy blocker. Wait, it like shuts you in here, too. It says, thanks so much for helping with the beta test. This is the live version, so everything you do here is now permanent. As you can see, this is pretty weird, and it's kind of creepy-ish. So right here, you will notice in a lot of fan games or even rip-offs, they use this in the beginning. A block shot a stump in city, but you have to hit this 10 times. 1. And now as you see, it just goes away. And no matter where I walk, it's just gonna stay the same and not be there. This is one of the cooler things because only people on beta testing or even the alpha could see something like that. The OG Gorilla Tag. They used to use robots, and they probably would have called it Robot Tag. They didn't have this hallway or city, canyons, caves. They only had the glorious forest, but it looked a lot different. This is OG Gorilla Tag, and this is the one that doesn't have robots. See, there's not even a hat room that you can buy cosmetics in. Now the color system is the exact same as it's always been. And hopping into a lobby, you see 2 noticeable things. This right here, which looks really weird. And I think the weirder thing is the textures. The trees don't even look like rendering in. Back then, if you hit the slide, you will notice that it's the same exact noise. Also, the slide really doesn't slide. Now, climbing all the way to the tallest tree. See if I can still do it. Come on. Oh. No. But as you can see, everywhere I go, there's 0 wind barrier, and I can almost get out the map if I was skilled enough. But Gorilla Tag came to App Lab first before the store. And that was just OG Gorilla Tag. There's, like, nothing else to it. Number 8 is this secret door. If you go all the way to the beach map, this used to be a secret door, and there was just a wall there. This actually existed, and the secret door didn't exist either. You see, there was a crack in the wall, and everyone said that it was going to be a secret door. On the topic of OG Gorilla Tag, here is just a look at the Christmas update. But the real thing we're here for is this secret tunnel. As you can see, here's the secret tunnel right here, and it hasn't lifted up at all. So it obviously was meant to be like this, and if they didn't want it, why would they add it in? But fast forwarding all the way to 2022, as you can see, there is a little crack inside of here, which is kind of crazy. Nothing under it, and yeah, if you go behind it, there's stuff, but I can't do that because I have no mods. This is the update that brought Lucy and tons of other stuff, and that's the only thing that happened with the secret door. So back to future Cub. Everyone looked forward to seeing the door open, and that's really it. Coming over here, this was also like a secret door. Well, it was like a U shape with an X, and that was really it. Kind of like number 9, secret box maps. Out of nowhere, Gorilla Tag decided to add these secret box maps. It was in Christmas of 2023. You go down the caves, and you see this little box. You can actually jump in it. And just like this map right here, it just turned you tiny, and that was really it. There was no lore or even reason that they added this to the game. They just added it because I guess they could add it. And a lot of players missed this because they only added it around Christmas and only in the caves. So this means it could return in the Christmas time. No, it would be really, really cool to see it again because not a lot of players got to see it because, well, it was one season. Did decide to return it, it would be really cool because it would be something to look forward towards in Christmas time. It's crazy that a lot of people miss this because Christmas is the most played time. The entire small box was right here, and it was really cool to see in each Christmas update. Now I do add this last one because it was really crucial part of Gorilla Tag. The last the leaves. They're no longer around, but was one of the most trending things in Gorilla Tag. You see, someone would pick a spot, and you had to sit on that spot and do challenges until you got out. And whoever got out last was the winner. I only add stuff like this because it's crucial to the Gorilla Tag lore, and there's really almost nothing else to it. But by far, the two most iconic ones were Last to Leave, making any TikTok, Ghosts, or Last to Leave. That is 10 things that only 1% of players knew. Tell me how many of these that you guys knew down below, and if you did make it this far, comment I'm the 1% that made it to the end. If there's anything I missed or got incorrect in this video, please tell me down below. But I think that's enough lore today, so goodbye. Ever since Gorilla Tag's brand new birthday update came out, I have been extremely suspicious of this cake. Just let me explain. With that update, they released a giant cake, tons of brand new cosmetics, and even decorations around the map. That can't just be everything, right? So today, I'm gonna figure out the mystery behind this birthday cake. Not only that, I'm gonna find a way to sneak inside of it and hopefully reveal a secret entrance. But first, to do that, I have to use methods like escaping the map, using tons of glitches, and obviously looking in the files to see what they're hiding. Because I am gonna get inside of that cake. Kinda like I'm gonna tell you to hit the subscribe button if you want to claim your OG ticket. Coming up on 400k and your time is closing quickly. So consider subscribing and let's go figure out the mystery of Gorilla Tag. Hey, I'm on to your Gorilla Tag. There has to be something hidden inside of this cake. I mean, the cake has suspiciously lasted longer than every single birthday item. What if we tried this right here? Okay, this has to work. Hey, maybe it's just back here. Okay, how didn't that work? I'll find a way in here. Then I started to search through all of my cosmetics to see if there would be any key that I could find to get in here. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. We have to use the old cosmetics. These are the same candles that are on the cosmetics. And this video is about to end so quickly. All we have to do is just light them up, right? Okay, well, this was a very easy video. All we need to do is just light it on fire. No way that didn't work, and it looks like literally nothing on the cake changed. As always, we're gonna start with method number 1, which is, well, trying to escape the map. The easiest way should be to grab some snowballs and just launch yourself out of the map, right? This heart makes it so easy to do, okay? There we go. Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no! Okay, this is my last try. Here we go. Yes! No! It was very clear that this right here wasn't working. I've tried it way too many times. But the thing is, I can launch myself halfway across the map, but can't even get close to tutorial. So maybe I just suck at the game. Or maybe I just need to try a different spot. Okay, from up here should be a lot easier. Okay. Okay! Yes, we're so close. No. Oh my goodness, we got so close. Well, I couldn't escape the map. So we're gonna get back to that after we go talk to some players. There was actually a player that told me there was something in the cake. What? That's the reason I'm gonna figure it out. I actually got inside of the cake as well. Hey, is there anything inside of that cake over there?
Yeah, there is.
Wait, really? Okay, this guy has to know, right? He just said there's something in there.
Like an ordinary cake. Why not eat it?
Okay. Okay, well, maybe he has a point. Hey, we're getting close to getting an answer, so let's try this one more time. Do you guys know how to get inside of this cake right here?
I don't know.
Can you even get inside of the cake?
I don't think so.
Does anybody know how to get inside of this cake right here?
Yeah, you have to flick your headset up and break it.
Let me try that.
You have to break your headset.
Alright, okay, here we go. You ready? Let's see if it'll work.
Video today. Put that on camera.
Me! Help, it's not working! It's not working! I'm not inside the cake! Help me! Okay, this is off to a terrible start. I can't escape the map, I can't break my headset, and I can't get inside the cake yet. But trust me, I will figure out what's inside the cake and if there's a secret entrance. Since method 2 didn't work, we're gonna go back to method 1. You see, before this, I looked up tons and tons of methods of how to get outside the map. This one is kind of strange. We have to go to mountains and actually still use the snowballs. Okay, we're gonna gather a couple snowballs right here. You jump right here. All you do is launch yourself. Usually you get farther. Okay, we're gonna have to get a lot of momentum going up here, and we just need to launch ourselves out of nowhere. Okay, I noticed I'm not getting enough speed, so we're gonna try to do it at the very bottom. And this doesn't seem like a good idea. And, or maybe it is, you never know. So we're gonna go ahead up here, go fast, and here we go. We're gonna get as much speed as we can, and There we go. We went nowhere. But we're getting a lot closer to hitting that top part. So I had to give it a couple more tries. Some of them were really good, and some of them, I went nowhere. Okay, I have no idea how people do this. So we're gonna try to get as much speed as we can and just... Oh! Obviously seems to work if I had skill. For now, that's the highest I actually ever went. It didn't work. I started to think to myself, what could I do to use old methods and create my own new method? And then I got it. Switching it from casual all the way to guardian. Oh! Yeah! Okay, we need to try not to fall. And I speak too soon. As I was saying, these right here are lit up. The GT2 and the GT3. What about the GT4? There's a small place to light up the candles. Kind of like the one up here. And here. Don't forget over here. Pretty much everywhere inside of this cake. There's one thing. None of them have ever been lit up. Like, ever. Oh, I'm gonna go try to light the cake on fire. Since I can't do it with the candles right here, I'm gonna try to do it with the flamethrower. Oh. Oh, you lit the candle up. Candle on fire. And it just keeps going.
It would actually have an effect on...
Wait, can you light these on fire? Oh. Oh. Wait, it's not working. I thought that would work. You can light this up here, though. Oh my goodness! The whole thing is lighting on fire! Lit one candle on fire, and now every candle is just burning.
Fun.
It's just this that's burning up. That's what's confusing. Okay, they went away and it's just not on fire anymore. Okay, maybe that doesn't work either. Now skipping on over to method 3. Skip on over to method... What the heck? 3, which is just glitches. Any way that we could glitch inside of here. Okay, maybe we can try the Roomba glitch, but it's all gone. Then I started to check the entire store to see if I can find a sign anywhere. Okay, I couldn't find any of them. There's one outside that's kind of near the cake. This right here could be our chance. Put myself inside of here. Oh, this is so difficult. Turn off both of our controllers. Now we should be under the map. Oh, we are. Except, can we move or... Oh. Try to keep our arm under here and see if we can just click something inside the cake. So, my hand... Oh, my hand's inside the cake. Oh, I feel something. My whole entire arm under here. Look, you can feel something right here. I'm hitting something. Wait, what? Everything is inside of the cake, and let's see if we can press some things. Oh, wait, what is that? You see that? Wait, what? Oh, I just touched something inside of the cake. Wait. Okay, we're gonna have to go. That's so weird. I try to go to the top layer and it doesn't even let me at all. They're definitely hiding something in here. And I think I might know exactly where to find it. First, we kind of have to get inside of there to see if it's there. Okay, there's a brand new map, which means there has to be tons of glitches, right? Let's go ahead and go inside of this brand new magma arena. Oh, I can't even play the game mode I selected. What inside of here could I use to get out of the map? I don't even think there's anything inside of here. Okay, hear me out. What if I grab the ball and just drop it on my head? Will it push me into the ground? Okay, no it won't. Oh, what would actually be the closest map inside of here? Well, the answer to that is, that would actually be the beach map. No, it might not make sense until I get in there. The reason this is the closest map is because there's usually a shot clock right there. But it looks, oh, what? Okay, so we get pushed out. See, it's nowhere near here. There used to be a glitch inside of here where it would show a shot clock right up there. I guess they fixed that because it was literally in the sky. The first glitch wasn't the only glitch that I actually have. One more that could help us actually push our way out the map and get under this cake. We're gonna need to do this quickly, like that. All right, let's go into competitive and see if it worked. It did not. Okay, it should spawn the entire metro right here. If we can do it quick enough. We can't completely go into it, but oh, that might have worked. That might have worked. Yes. Oh, it did not. Now I know this might look completely weird and looks like I don't know what I'm doing, but trust me, it does work. At least it did before I did this video. Okay, that might have just worked. Wait, it shows a little block. Oh, and it didn't. If you're actually curious what it looked like, here's a video right here. Maybe Steam's a little too fast for that. Okay, maybe this one might not help, but I know it looks cool. Need to go inside of here and grab a water balloon. One of these gliders right here, which we can just grab right here. And we should have some pretty cool, colorful snowballs. Okay, well, to other people, they can see this. The reason this could work is, let me just show you. If you tell me what's inside of the cake or tell me how to get inside the cake, I'll give you this colorful snowball. Oh. How do you get inside of that cake? I'll give you a snowball. It's colorful. I mean, it had to do with a glitch, but I guess it didn't really work. So let's go ahead and get on to the game files. The most boring part of this really just solves everything usually. So let's go ahead and get into it. I said no matter what, I'm gonna get inside the cake. No matter if it's crazy or not. So I have a theory. Are you guys ready to see the volcano in the sky? I don't know really what this has to do with me getting inside of the cake, but it could possibly help. First, we need to flood the entire place with lava. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. What if I put it inside of the other volcano? I don't think that this was a good idea. Most likely, this will be our entrance to get inside the cake. Are you guys ready? Oh, nothing changed. Cake looks a little different. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this looks even darker. It looks like a door could swing open. Okay, I did get these right here, so let's see if we can buy these again. This went away. So let's see if we can go ahead and buy these still. Okay. Oh, we can. I already own this item, though. So, wait, this is perfect. We have to get rid of these candles somehow, but I have no idea what to do. We still have all the items and everything, so that means there's still a chance there's something here. So let's try to find something to blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Okay, I don't think it's working. As you can see, the fan is moving, so we can try the ones down here. Okay, yeah, that is not gonna work. I do have one last thing to try that I got... But I do have one last thing to try that could be the way to get inside the cake. This one gets rid of the candles and everything. The candles are completely gone. There's no candles on this. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Alright, that did not work. So let's see if we can... Okay, so we can still touch the cake. We can't really go through it. Let me try the door right here. Oh, wait, my hand's going through it. Wait, can I get inside of here? Oh, I can. Oh, everything can go in, but it can't go inside of here. You guys ready to see what's inside the secret cake? I cannot wait to show you this. Hopefully I don't fall through the map, but okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, I'm inside. All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring you guys in, and there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing at all. But I did accidentally fall through the map twice and saw a couple things. So I don't know if that's a mistake or if I... whoa, what has happened? Look at where I just... look at where I just ended up. I don't know how, but I just got pushed into the virtual stump map. I just fell through everything. I don't know what's going on. So, maybe the secret inside of the cake is just this virtual stump, even though it's not a secret. I started infinitely falling, and I just fell inside of here. That's so weird. The weird part is I can only go inside one side of the cake, so this is it for now. Escape, you really can't. I mean, it just, like, pushes you if I try to. Inside the secret cake entrance, and, I knew there was something inside of here. Okay, well, there's actually nothing, but it did take me somewhere. I think that's gonna be the end of the video. Now that I finally got in here, I could see everyone if I really wanted to. I'd be cheating, and I don't want to get banned. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me if you've ever gotten to the cake right here. I'm gonna get out of here before I get banned for being where I'm not supposed to be. Gorilla Tag keeps closing down maps. First, they started off by closing the beach map, and then a bunch of rocks inside of the OG caves, and now it was the brand new monkey blocks. But today, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get inside the map. Okay, and... oh! By now, it's only temporarily closed. It says the monkey blocks have been cleaned up and put in the storage. For now. Then I started thinking, what are they hiding inside the attic? So today, I'm gonna try tons of methods, like getting outside the map, using glitches, and even trying to use mobs to get inside the map. So you're gonna want to stick around to see how I got inside of the monkey blocks map. Even a crazier thing is you not hitting the subscribe button. Please consider hitting the subscribe button because we're so close to 300K. So let's get on with the first method of how to get into monkey blocks. What if I just... okay, I cannot break it down. Bruh. So I'm gonna try a different approach. Okay, if I just put my camera, like, up here, this is the monkey blocks map right now. Now, it looks like the regular monkey blocks map, but I'm not sure. So now let's get on to method number 2, which is asking all of the players inside a Gorilla Tag. Oh.
Get a cup.
Hey, how do I get inside the monkey blocks map? Do you know how to get in there? Huh?
I saw a kid in there. Supposedly it's like a glitch in like Metropolis, bro.
And if what he said was correct, I went off to Metropolis to try to find this glitch. Okay, I have no idea where to go for this. Okay, this is a mini pool, and I think I can shrink inside of it. Here we go. Oh, what about the wind barrier? Okay, here I go. What about over here? Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. Now, this is still on method 2, and I have no idea how to get outside the map. Bruh. Obviously, I'm just gonna ask the players again.
I made it out of the map.
What? Already? Oh, he's floating. Ah! Oh, he just died. Bruh. How do I get outside of this map and get to monkey blocks? How do you get into it?
Oh my God.
This and then drop your control.
Yeah, now I know I'm playing in order to do it.
Okay, that does not sound right. Oh, he's doing it. What the? Rise. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have to be on quest 2 again. So inside of Metropolis is already out. Man, they lied to me. Can I get outside the map and... Oh. Can I get outside the map and get the monkey blocks?
Yeah, I want one.
They all said I can get the monkey blocks using this method. So we're gonna try the clouds map. How did you do that?
Once you get a glider,
I got a glider. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm making it out.
down into that.
Oh! Oh! Wait, I'm making it! No way! Okay, well, I might have totally forgot. It just kicks you out of the game. So we're gonna go try it again. What? Do we need to grab a glider? Where you at? Follow the map. How did you do that? Alright, alright. Guy apparently can teach me how to do it. All the way over here.
Run the map first.
Oh, you have to go around the map? I'm coming.
I'm gonna do 20 laps around the map without stopping.
Why do we have to do 20 laps? Is this supposed to, like, help it?
No.
Down here?
Yeah, I think it's gonna work.
Okay, it's working for everybody else, so I have to give this one last try. Oh, how do they do this? I'm gonna go over here and try a different method by going down this hole right here. This should lead me straight. Okay, that should have led me to a tutorial, but I failed. Alright, I'm going down. Here we go. No, I'm stuck. Let me up. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not dead. I'm making it. That didn't work, so we're gonna go... That didn't work, so I'm gonna get onto my own method. Which is trying to get outside of the forest map. Now there's a brand new game mode. And this game mode right here gives you a speed boost. So you know what I have to do. Okay, here we go. Oh! I got so close! Okay, here I go. Here we go. Come on. And attempt after attempt. Backwards. After attempt, this finally happened. I got this. This is gonna be easy. Hit off here. No! Okay, that completely failed, and I have no other ways to get out the map. And the next step was just to use mods. Wait, there's no more mods. No! Community did not help. I didn't help, and now there's no mods. Broke the modded lobbies. Then I started to give up every single bit of hope. Starting to research, I realized I could use one thing. Hey, Lucy, come on. We have to get out the map. Or tree, or even running up. No wind barrier over here, so we're just gonna... Stay away. Stay away. All right, Lucy, come on. You are not fast enough. No! Lucy! You're literally throwing. Come on. Oh, you're too fast. Ow! She's tickling me. Go. Go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Come on. Lucy! Yes! Got it. Thank you. We're not gonna make it. No! No, she even got dug the bug. You know what? And while I was thinking of using Lucy, I remembered. Okay, let's see if there's anything new inside of rotation. Okay, I don't think there's a new rotation map. Whoa. What? It changed. Oh. Hello? Okay, I am so scared alone. I don't think I can do this. Wait, what happened to the board? Nope, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Hello? There's someone with me. Wait, why do they hear them over there? The door's right here. Yeah, it looks like nothing changed inside of this map. So I have no idea how to get outside.
I thought you were a monkey.
No, I'm a gorilla. What happened to the boards? Is there a way I can get outside of this map and 2 monkey blocks?
Oh yeah, I know. I know
How?
to play, but you can't get
Okay, there's nothing I can use in here.
2 minutes.
Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, I can't see them. This is gonna be so terrifying. Oh, I am! I'm running! No, stay away. Stay away. Oh, I see a floating. Wait. Stay away. You're floating sunburn. No. Ah!
Is he taking it to bed?
Perfect.
Oh, no! No, come on. Come on. Bro, come on.
No, I gotta go. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's nothing down there, and the map hasn't changed at all. So now I have zero idea of how to get into monkey blocks. And I really want to see what's inside of here. So hopefully they don't, like, make a bigger barricade that's a lot lighter and, like, covers so much more stuff. Man, that would suck. Whew, that would really be... Oh, no! Now the attic is even more blocked off than before. I'm determined to get inside the attic. It was really weird. When I walked by the attic, I actually got into a lobby. Wait, if I go like here and I stick... What? Wait, how did I even do that? So if I just... I got inside of the attic and I have no idea how. This was all just light and now it's light and dark. This is so weird. So now I think it's time to go back to trying other methods before I actually get in the attic. And I might have figured out how to actually do it. But first I'm gonna ask other players if they know how. Hey, wait. It says now leaving attic. So I did go in there. Wait, I was in the lobby. Man, this is so weird. Oh, How'd you just go through the wall? He just went through the... Wait, how'd you go through the wall? Oh. That Metropolis looks weird. What is going on?
How tall is this motherfucker?
Oh, what? This is weird. This is really weird. This is strange. Hey, how do I get inside the attic map?
There's a what? Come here.
The blocks got removed.
Oh.
You go anywhere past.
Into a lobby, and if I try to go, like, by it, look. They disappeared. What is this? Do you see the giant monkey block sticking out? Try to figure out how to get into a lobby of monkey blocks. I want to see if you can even go up there. But I don't have enough for the plane. Is it expensive? Oh, it is. I cannot buy it. We just grab it right here, and now we just have to... Now all we have to do is shoot it out here and run. Now once it hits the wall, it'll just spawn right back in my hand. Last hope. This is our last chance. Oh, no. This is what I gathered while, you know, off camera. It's like Minecraft. Go all the way down here. Oh my goodness. Once you do that, you can just do all these weird things like crawl throughout the ground and get into this map. But on the outside, once you do all that steps, you'll be able to go up into monkey blocks, and well, you would fall out the map. But for me, I don't fall out the map. Come on, no, come on, let's go to attic. Come on. Whoa. It even has the base plate. It's weird because these aren't the actual lanterns that were in the other map. These are like the new lanterns that they just made. Wait, I'm stuck in like the actual attic. That means I should be able to jump up here. Oh, I'm floating. This is what it looks like. I can literally go up here. Oh, wait. I have the press to grow. Does that mean I can go tiny? Oh, I'm tiny. I'm actually tiny. I'm actually tiny. I actually get tiny. No way. You just can't. Wait, where am I? Am I stuck in this? Am I stuck? Oh, there we go. Look, I'm literally just tiny. Wait, can I walk out here? Wait, this might be so cool. Can I walk? I'm gonna keep trying to grab blocks until, well, okay. Okay, we're gonna go across the ground, go up. That looks like a shelf, so we're gonna try to take one off here. Okay. You can go big and you can go small if you get inside of here. And if you've gotten here already, try to go all the way over to this lantern. And you can go really, really tiny. Subscribe and comment down monkey blocks 10 times with your eyes closed. And I think that's just everything. I got outside the map and I got inside the map and I got outside the map to get back inside of the map, and that's exactly how I got into the attic. And monkey blocks is really fun. This almost got me banned inside a Gorilla Tag. As you can see, there are tons of rules inside a Gorilla Tag, and some of them are a bit weird. Okay, no racism, no cheating, no playing with grenades. What? Oh! Sometimes people get banned for really, really weird reasons. And I thought to myself, what is the weirdest reason you've been banned for something weird? Along with glitches and tons of other stuff. I'm gonna be testing the weirdest ways to get banned. And hopefully Lemming doesn't see this and ban me. And if you don't want to be banned yourself, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Because if you don't subscribe, this might just be you. Okay, maybe not, but let's just get on to... How do I get banned without breaking any of the rules?
Change your name to KK.
Rules.
It's Cub.
How do I get banned without...
That Cub? Wait, are you a YouTuber? It's Cub. You look oddly familiar.
With 90% of the answers asking if I'm Cub, it was clear I had to get into disguise. So I grabbed the disguise and my name is Fart Too Much. And since asking did not work, I had no other choice but to start to break all these rules right here. So starting with the first one, no racism. Okay, we're not doing... No sex... Okay. No homophobe. Alright, so we're not doing any of those. The second one was no cheats or mods. And lucky enough for me, I had so many mods. So I switched it to modded and jumped in a lobby. Okay, now how do I get banned? I have both of these mod menus right here. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works right here. Oh my, you're so tiny. Oh, and it seems so far nothing I was doing was working. So now I have a bunch of test subjects, and it was also seeming like nothing I did actually worked. Okay, what does airstrike do? Oh no! Ah! After playing around with the mods for a little bit, I decided to go back to asking people. Okay, so far I'm not banned with the mods, but let's see if other people have been. Yellow? Have you ever been banned for modding?
Actually, like a few days ago for 1,680 hours.
What did you do?
Banned for using Shiba also.
Is that an illegal mod menu?
Yo,
So I discovered I can't get banned with legal mods. What? This means rule number 2 is actually fake. Stupid rules. I hopped to the computer and started searching ways I could get banned. And this was one of the worst ideas yet. Hey guys, today I'm gonna give you a tutorial of how to get mods. Yeah, I wanna know how. Yeah, so you basically download every single illegal mod you see and just keep doing that over and over again and you might be banned. Okay, and done. Wait, did he say virus? No! To be clear, I really don't want to break any of these rules at all, but it seems like the only way to do that is to find mod menus or find a moderator and scream a racial slur, which I'm gonna do neither. Bro, who is this? Bro, you're such a... Did you really think I was gonna say that? With finding out no other method, I slid my way right into lobby 32. How do I get banned?
I don't know.
Bruh.
Have you ever been banned?
Oh yeah. I was in college this one time. Some kid said I was cheating.
As that guy ran away, he said he was accused of cheating inside of a competitive lobby. So now I ran to the computer, switched it to infection and a competitive, and hopped into a lobby. Okay, here we go. I have pretty long arms, so they should accuse me quickly. Okay, no one is chasing me, like, at all. What is going on? Oh, there's... Ah! Ah, no, here! Oh, my God! Ah! 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 Oh, this is competitive. What are you doing?
Fucking God, dude.
Bo got so mad that he left. Where'd he go?
Oh, sugar.
If he opens his menu.
Hold up.
One thing he mentioned is he said that someone was bad. You guys suck, LOL. Step 1 was completed. I taunted them. To really test this myth, someone had to accuse me of cheating. So far, everyone's been respectful, so let's get on to this next lobby. Oh, what are you doing? He's really bad. No! Ah! Oh, can someone just please accuse me of cheating? Oh, this is competitive.
Oh yeah, having a lot, boy.
What?
Bruh.
How do you have long arms like that, bro?
Finally, someone accused me of cheating, and let's wait till next day. Okay, we just got in Gorilla Tag, and let's see. Not banned. So it is false that you can get banned for being too good? But now it's time to get on to a second myth. Has anybody here been banned?
I put in a band code.
Okay, so now we're gonna put into a ban code. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. It's for science and for you guys, so please subscribe. Here we go. Oh. It just warned you. Basically, if you put it in twice, you get banned. But if you put it in once, you just don't get banned. And that myth was true. Don't put in any ban codes. So now we're gonna get on to myth number 3. Have you ever been banned?
Because 2 lobbies reported me.
Okay, now all we have to do is... What? Hello? Did I get banned? No. Well, this might be it. I'm gonna restart Gorilla Tag and see if I got banned. Okay, it doesn't say I'm banned. I don't know what's going on with the lobbies.
Yeah, you're banned because you're literally using those 2.
Is he reporting me? You're not gonna believe this. You're not that, but I'm on index. I'm gonna believe it. I'm on the board twice. Can you see me? Can you see me on the board twice? No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Covering your spot.
I can hear you. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm covering your spot on the leaderboard. Myth number 3. A bunch of people reported me. Let's see if I get banned. Okay, this is a day later, and I'm not banned. Keep in mind, I'm doing nothing illegal and nothing wrong. This entire point of this video is to see if false bans are actually true. Now let's get on to myth number 5. What did you get banned for?
Like modding. I've got banned for cheating.
What was your last ban for? What was your last ban for?
It was toxicity. I got banned because I was apparently juking somebody so hard.
He just said he got banned for juking someone too hard. So now I think it's time to get to some crazy jukes.
Bruh.
Whoa, what?
Don't say that.
What the? What is he? Hello?
That good.
What? Try and try. Try and try. Oh, jukes. Ow.
Oh, y'all gonna try to touch the... Are you a girl or a boy?
Oh.
Female.
I'm gonna say, you got it, little buddy. You.
God, you're lost. More lost than the Titanic. Go back to the kitchen, you living washing machine.
Hold on.
You said to take this model.
Okay. I'm just running. Oh my god, they're all right there! Oh, no way! Alright, it's the next day and I got reported one time. Nothing happened. I did nothing, but let's get on to myth number 6. Has anybody here been banned?
Every time I got banned was I tried to join
Shut up!
or putting in KKK, you know.
I know this for TikTok.
Not for TikTok. Not for TikTok. Hey, has anybody in here been banned? Anybody in here been banned?
I wasn't banned for nothing. I was just
I've been banned from a modder.
I got banned for basically.
A modder banned you?
Banned from mod.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna find a ghost or a modded that can ban me. Does anybody here have mods that can ban me?
You're Cub. Only legal mods.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. So far, no one could. Hey, lobby number 2 of modded. Anybody has a mod that can ban
I have a
me?
mod that can punch you. I'm gonna play. Wait, what?
Crash gun me.
Crash gun. I don't know. I'm using. It's stupid.
Bro, you're lagging more than I am. Ban gun and lag gun does not work. The thing he said was ghosts banned him. Modders can't ban me. What? Neither can the ghost. Hey, where's Banshee?
Banshee's not here.
Hello, is there a ghost in here?
No, I
So
think
literally.
Huh? Is there a ghost in here? Hello? Is he a ghost? You are not a Gorilla Tech robot! One guy said it teleported around, so let's get on to myth number 7. What have you been banned for?
I am mad for green thing and people keep spamming.
What?
Go in the code.
Are you cooking?
In game.
Swear on
Like, this one's bigger. Yeah, look, this one's like larger.
I want to try jamming.
You're right.
Yeah.
A6A38.
Oh, he's just reading his play ID out loud. It seems like everybody types in the code starting with a K, everybody cheats. So I got no other good answers, and this is the end of the video. Please subscribe. Really approaching 300K, and I would just hit this. Reason that you've gotten banned down below, and tell me if you want to see more videos like this. It's kind of like myth busting, except like you get banned, and I'll tell you guys. Also, hopefully I don't get banned. I didn't do anything illegal in this video, hopefully. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. This video is just really myth busting to like. This video is literally just myth busting with a different context. So yeah. I mean, this video was just myth busting with a different context. So if you did it, Gorilla Tag has a lot of every single item. Like over 100 cosmetics, over 5 completely different maps, and as of right now, over 24,000 unique players. So that means there has to be tons of undiscovered myths and secrets inside of the game. But today, that's what I'm gonna be figuring out. Kind of like, can you get this book for free? And a lot more myths than that. So a couple days ago, I put up a community post asking what myths you guys want to see me solve. So today, I'm gonna be solving some of the craziest myths inside of Gorilla Tag's new update. I don't like the one if you don't subscribe, I steal all of your shiny rocks. I dare you not to press the button. That myth is true, so please subscribe. Starting off with myth number 1, you can flood the forest map. Right now, I currently made it rain, and I'm right next to the pool. And so far, it has done nothing. Okay, what if I just... Okay, well, you cannot splash the water outside of the pool. You can see it literally just goes straight through the ground and nothing else. But if you go all the way to some go into a modded lobby, make sure you type in the code, hit enter, and then use the mods to go onto the map, you will notice that it's actually flooded. Now you can see I actually have water on me. But unfortunately, that's just from this over here. But the myth isn't over yet. There's some more things I have to try. Since all the water's in beach map, we're just gonna go over here. Now that we're inside this amazing beach map, we need to escape. Okay, this is Stump right here. The forest map's gone, and the beach map looks like this. What the heck? I'm gonna have to use these potions right here and get big. Okay, you might want to step back. No, like farther back. Can I go on the zip lines? Oh, what the heck? Now we just need to crawl outside the map. Okay, now that I spawned in both, you kind of can see it is actually flooded. Okay, you can't swim in it. The whole forest map isn't even flooded. Technically, but no, you cannot flood the forest map. On to our second myth, which a lot of people said, can Matt the Bat give you rabies? Okay, so far from touching him, I'm not getting rabies. Let's see if Matt the Bat can actually give you rabies. Okay, now I'm gonna let him bite me. Oh, oh, ugh. Okay, so far I don't feel any different. Okay, so Matt the Bat cannot, what is this? What the heck? Maybe it can't give you rabies, but maybe it can give other players it. Let's go. We're gonna try to throw this at another player. Can I give you rabies? Ready?
Rabies.
Did he bite you? You had teeth. You got bad teeth. Myth is busted. You cannot get rabies from Matt the Bat. Myth number 3. What the heck? Myth number 3 is asking if you can jump all the way out the water onto the pirate ship. Okay, guess we have to go all the way back to the beach again. So now I need to find a spot to jump up and get onto this pirate ship. Okay, this is gonna be super easy. We're gonna try to go from here and jump all the way up to here. Attempt after attempt after attempt, I still could not get it. I don't know how this is a myth, but I go from the very bottom and build as much momentum as I can. Come on. Oh, I did it. Oh, crap. I'm gonna start from the very back to see if I can build as much momentum as I can and go as fast as possible. Okay, here we go. This should be pretty easy, and then we go all the way up, and then... So that myth is no. Tell me in the comments down below if you've actually done this. So let's get on to our fourth myth, which is, well... Can you eat every single food holdable? This one was from Tyler Not Tiller VR, and it's really good. You see, there's tons of food holdables inside of the game, and a lot of them you can pick up and put to your mouth. As you can see, it took a little bite out of it. This also works with, like, other players. Here comes the airplane. You know what they are and kind of what they do. I'm gonna ask people the question themselves. Can you eat every single food holdable in the game? Would you count this as food?
Yes, I would eat that. 100%.
Okay, can you eat it? I started to search tons through my locker and see what I could find food-wise. Okay, I finally found something. It is this turkey leg right here. Two different versions of this. This one right here and the one you actually can eat. So this one still isn't able to be eaten. It's a myth is busted, I think. So let's get on to myth number 5. This one says you hear hate speech in every competitive lobby, which is, well, completely not true. Yeah, you suck! That was me doing it as a joke, but let's see if people actually do it for, like, real. Okay, now we need to load into a lobby. Oh, okay, never mind. That's audio slip. Okay, next lobby. So far, it's been about 5 minutes, and it's been pretty nice. There you go, you got it. Oh my goodness, you're going insane. You got this. I believe in you. No, he didn't say toxicity. He said hate speech. There's a lot of hate speech in every single lobby. What? I had to cut some of it out because it was very bad. Now let's go into myth number 6. What happens to Doug the Bug when you hit 1,000 targets? Oh! This is gonna be really hard. If you hit that target, it goes up by 1, but these go up by a lot more. No! What? I guess we have to go on this one, which is just gonna be really slow. 5, 6. Okay, we need to be more quick with this. 8. Okay. I wish I had a slingshot. That'd be so easy to do. It's at 0. Why did it reset? What? I had so much done. I've made the target go to 999 before, and all it does is, it just resets. He literally looks the exact same if you do 999 or 100 or 1. So unfortunately, myth number 6 doesn't do anything. Now, myth number 7. This myth is from a moderator inside my Discord. If you want to join the community, make sure to join the Discord link down below. And at 5,000 members, me and my team is going to host a hide and seek, and whoever wins gets tons of shiny rocks. What? So please join. It says we're going to find a squeaker in every lobby. Hey, are you a squeaker? Competitive, there was one. Hello?
You know what that is?
Oh, please. Yes! The last thing we need to try is mini games. It'll be super easy. Wait, it's just me in the lobby. Wanna play mini games? Listen, never mind. Oh, never mind. There he is. Myth number 7 is correct. There's tons of them, like everywhere. Myth number 8. There's a fish in the seagull's mouth. Really isn't a myth. It's kind of like a secret. Is that a pelican on your head? Myth busted. It's a pelican and not a seagull. All the way up here and... Oh, how do you open his mouth? Is there a fish inside of the mouth of this?
No.
Hey, what if I put it on? So far, it's not doing anything but moving. How do I open the mouth? The truth. Here we go. What is that? Oh, there's a fish. Fish, true. There is actually a fish inside of the seagulls or pelicans or whatever this thing is mouth. Myth number 9. You can actually friend people inside of Gorilla Tag. So what you need to do is, I guess, go into a public lobby and go Jelly OG, and we're gonna mute them. Lobby, and I type it back in. I get back in, and I think I typed it in wrong. What the heck? Can you help me test something? Can you come here? Okay, just stay here. I'll be right back. To ZB, you're gonna hit mute. If I leave and go to join back, so now it should just leave him. Okay, so if he left to any different lobby, he would still be muted when I join.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Someone told me to do this, and I guess it's true. It's actually really cool. If you ever have a friend that you want to see again, make sure you mute them before leaving the lobby. Myth number 9. This guy says, what about trying to find a sign of Gorilla Tag's new update? I'm assuming he's meaning, like, is there anything showing there's going to be a new update or anything at all? The answer to that is, I don't know. Into a modded lobby, random code, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around trying to find something. Am I getting off the map video? I went all the way to the top of this, like, city right here to find if there's anything that could, like, relate to it at all. That right there is just this right here. But the crazy thing is, before the Crystal Caverns happened, the flashback from the previous time. So that means when there's a new update right here, this won't change at all. Okay, that doesn't help, but it's a cool detail. Next, I'm gonna try to look inside a mountain. I keep forgetting about this. There might be signs of a melting snow. I keep forgetting about this. There might be signs of the mountain's map actually melting. Seems like there's more and more over time, and there's just more melting that keeps happening. But this doesn't count as a sign due to it's a summer update. If it was a different update like Halloween or Christmas, this, then this will make sense. And this is correct. There's a sign for a brand new update, and it's a literal sign. Monkey blocks have been put into storage rooms for now, which is basically foreshadowing and showing there's going to be a monkey blocks update. Can you get outside the map using the clouds route? Still. Okay, go up here. Now we need to grab a glider, and I know exactly how to do this. Okay, go all the way down here. Okay, so now we're just floating in outer space-ish. And there we go. So yes, you can still get outside the clouds map. They did try to patch with a bunch of wind barriers, but with enough force, you can definitely get through and get all the way down there. Now I'm stuck inside of a tutorial. But when this was so difficult when I started Gorilla Tag, and now it's just so easy. Myth number is probably one of the easiest to answer. Can you get to tutorial if you're good? Over time, you might not be able to due to removing or patching some stuff, but for now, as of this update right here, you can get to tutorial. Even then, it doesn't say you can't use mods, but he said if you're good. So now let's get on to myth
13.
which is, well, that minigame kids ruin the game. Wait, are you a minigames kid? Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Minigames? Are you a minigames kid? Are you a minigames kid? Okay. You want to play some minigames? You want to play minigames?
Get over here right now.
You want to play minigames?
Oh, let's get the hell out of me. Because this game is called...
Okay, so far no one has answered me, and I haven't found a minigames kid to play. Well, the one I did, he just kept saying minigames. So everybody ignored me. Let's see if Everybody ignored me when I became a minigames kid. Okay, so I guess there's your answer, that minigame kids ruin the game. But tell me in the comments down below what you think about minigames kids and if they ruin the game or not. Now, myth number out of 15 is myth idea. Subscribe to Cub Cub, because you know what happens if you don't. I'm just kidding, but what happens when you see Daisy09? This is really good. I hope I just don't get banned. Daisy09. Daisy09. Oh, it's room full. What the heck? Do that. I'm just gonna stay out here. Yo, is Daisy09 inside of here? Just let me know. Love you, Daisy09. Just put me in a love you.
No, bro,
Yeah, it was good. New name was good.
Oh, shoot.
Good. Dab me up.
Just join and ban 2 people in our lobby.
What happens when you look at Daisy09?
100, but one ghost had no name at all. It was just green, dark green.
Wait, do I get banned if I look at Daisy09?
Yeah. Yes.
But basically what happens if you see Daisy09, nothing happens unless they touches your name or like points at it on the leaderboard. Then I guess you can get kicked, but you can't get banned. Okay, I still haven't gotten to the code. Can you get into the attic without using mods? The answer is yes, you can get into the attic without using any mods at all. You basically just use the clouds and you get in there and then you do a bunch of stuff, walk along the map. Oh, and that's why I'm saying it's gonna take forever, because it's like a whole like 20-minute clip. And I made it. Yes. Okay. I made it onto here and okay, so you can't walk out of here, but you can actually make it. Oh no. Oh, what the heck? Okay, now I made it up here again, and as you can see, there's nothing. It's just a lookout. I can't jump on that probably, but yeah, besides that, look, you just fall through the floor. Ow. Oh. Wait, I can actually stand. And there you go. That is 15 myths busted or figured out or whatever. And that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And tell me your myths that you either want me to figure out or you figured out in the comments down below. All right, this video is not ending until I crash this thing right here, which is never gonna happen.